We have another good question based on exponents in an inequality. So for how many integral values of x, the condition is that mod x should be less than 5. The inequality, given inequality is 1 by 3 raised to power under root x plus 4 greater than 1 by 3 raised to power under root x square plus 3x plus 4 is satisfied. The condition is mod x should be less than 5. This is the condition, right? Now it seems to be a very easy question, right? So whenever we are given that a raised to power x is greater than a raised to power y, we simply assume that x must be greater than y. ये हम assume कर लेते हैं. But so this is the catch in this particular question. Now this thing is correct. In general, it is correct. But the condition is that for this a must be greater than equal to 1. In fact, greater than 1. Equal to 1 में तो same रहेगा. So a must be greater than 1. But when we have a less than 1 and a raised to power x is greater than a raised to power y, this implies that y should be greater than x. मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ कुछ समझते हैं. Now suppose we have number 2. So 2 raised to power 3 is definitely greater than 2 raised to power 2. Right? And here we can say that this 3 is definitely greater than 2. Now when we have this number in fractional form, so we have 1 by 2 raised to power 3 and 1 by 2 raised to power 2. Now this is what? 1 by 8. This is what? 1 by 4. 1 by 4 is 0.25. We know that. And this is 0.125. Now here the power was greater, but the number is coming out to be less. So whenever we have the numbers which are less than 1, basically in the range of 0 to 1, so this reverses, right? जब भी greater than 1 होगा तो हम normally इसको कह पाएंगे कि if the number is greater, the power must be greater. But whenever we have the number which is less than 1, ये उल्टा हो जाता है. So in this case, we have the same scenario. Now this 1 by 3 is definitely less than 1. And this part is greater than this part. So we can definitely say that under root of x plus 4 must be less than under root of x square plus 3x plus 4. I hope आपको ये clear होगा ये point. This was the catch in this question. केवल इतना सा ही था जहां पे बच्चे अटक जाते हैं, कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं. अदरवाइज वो इसको उल्टा लेके सॉल्व कर देते हैं. तो बस इतना सा समझना था आपको कि whenever we have the number which is less than 1, तो ये उल्टा हो जाता है. Right? Higher the power, lesser the number. Right? So when we solve on squaring both the sides, we have x plus 4 must be less than x square plus 3x plus 4. Further, we can say that x square plus 2x should be greater than 0. Or x into x plus 2 should be greater than 0. Now we have the condition for x. X is from minus 5 to 5 and these values are not included. Minus 5 and 5 are not included because mod x is less than 5. So these two values are not included. And from here, the 2 points, the 2 critical points that we can have is x equal to minus 2 and x equal to 0. Now in this particular range, from 0 to 5, none of the integers are included. Neither 0 is included, neither 5 is included. So the included integers are 1, 2, 3 and 4. If you substitute any value out of 1, 2, 3, 4, you will see that suppose we are substituting 3. So 3 into 5 is definitely going to be greater than 0. So all these 4 values satisfied. ये चारों values satisfy करती हैं. If we check for values in this particular range, we have only one value in this range, which is minus 1, because all the values are integer. All the values are integer, na? So we have only one integer between minus 2 and 0, that is minus 1. Sorry. So a minus 1 into this one does not satisfy. So ये हमारा answer नहीं आ रहा है. And in this range, we have minus 4 and minus 3, two values. If we substitute any of the value, that will satisfy. Minus 4 into minus 2, that will be, yes, definitely greater than 0. So we have two values which are satisfying the condition over here and 4 from here. So in total, we have 6 values जो हमारा satisfy कर रहा है. So answer of this question is 6. Question was easy, but the point to understand here was we need to avoid this silly mistake. यहाँ पर यदि आप लोग अंडर रूट x plus 4 को ग्रेटर कर देंगे अंडर रूट इससे, तो डेफिनेटली आपका आंसर गलत ही आने वाला है. तो जस्ट be careful while checking the values whether the value given is less than 1 or greater than 1. I hope आपको अच्छे से क्लियर होगा. Thank you.